Smoke screen. Remnanting from behind. Oh no. Oh no, Mercury. Oh dear. Down for 30.
I need someone to drug test this guy.
I don't know what to say in that regard.
Drug test him. It's on some shit, that's why I can tell you. With my 6k friends, don't play like this.
Oh wait, no, Live Stealer. And the backline's there with Ricky as well. They got the Death Ward that will take out Mamang Daya. Travins has a leap. Will be able to get away. The Sleeping Arrow though. Sleeping Dart. They will find Ricky there nonetheless. Ricky down for 30. They have no smoke screen, so this may look like they'll be able to get themselves the middle set of racks. Oh, the stolen Sleeping Dart and the Sleeping Arrow. Oh no! It's on unknown! No! Oh, it's such a disaster.
And I don't know, they look really lost. Yeah, that's what they do. There's your answer, Epi. You know what's up. It's over.
Oh dear. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, Game 2, very quick, 19 minutes. Game 2 is going to be going to Spawn Team, who win this series very clean here.
Man, I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm gonna...
Oh God, yeah, we see there Mamang Daya getting the MVP for his Viper. Pretty disgusting. I think Adam will be happy with this. We have an interview with Spawn Team's coach coming through.
Hi.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Awesome. Do you want to take it away, Adam? I'm sure you have many questions.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell us a bit about yourself? I mean, I know you've been doing like a real good job drafting for Spawn. The team looks better, but I've never heard of you before. Can you tell us where you're from? Like a bit of your Dota background?
I mean, my Dota background doesn't go that far back, I think. I've only started coaching professionally probably around 2 years at this point. So I started with like an Indonesian pro team. Maybe the Indonesian like scene knows the Prime, like Azura and those people.
Sure.
Then I started with them for a bit. Then I started my own stack with the Apes. Yeah. So
basically
I think
like
we made
and
DPC as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Like 2 seasons ago, I think. Yeah. So I started that stack. We made DPC, but of course we didn't really have that good results. And I tried to make a new stack, I guess, with Dao Jikra again. And yeah, now we're here.
So would you say this is your team? Like you're the one who chose these players right now? The current roster?
I think I could say so in a way, because I think I scouted Jikro and Dalu from like the amateur leagues like about a year ago at this point, like from December of 2021. That's when I scouted them first. Then yeah, it's just been with them for the past year, and now we're here with them.
That's a journey. Right, could you tell us more about like how you guys feel? I mean, we're coming towards the end of DPC. I guess today is the last day of the second week. You guys are pretty much third or hoping on loss for Polaris or AG to play tiebreakers. Like, do you guys still have hopes for Div 1 right now?
I mean, we're not giving up hopes on making Div 1, although we know realistically it's probably unlikely, I would say. But of course, we can't really give up hope because I think we're pretty happy just being in our position right now. So, you know, there's no reason to be sad or looking down on any of the results we have had or we might have in the future.
That's fair. I think I just want to say congrats because I feel like your team has the most progress of all the teams I've watched so far. I feel like AG and Polaris, they kind of started off strong, but you guys, I see your improvement every game. I think that's hard to say for a lot of Div 2 teams. So yeah, I just want to say a big congrats on that because that's impressive to me.
Thank you.
All right.
I was just gonna highlight on that as well. Oh, sorry. No. You go ahead. Wait, it's your interview. I'll give you the respect.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think I can't take full credit for all this improvement or progress that from Spawn team as well, because I think it's been a tough road for us to get to this point, because I think on the day of the roster lock, which is like 9th of January, I believe, we didn't even have a full roster at that day. So we were finalizing our roster that day, and yeah, it's been a tough road, of course, because like most teams have way more practice than we do, because it's literally 2 days before open qualifiers, and we've only gotten a full roster at that point. So I think everyone in the team, the management, like all the players, they've done all their part as well to, try and work as hard or even harder than me, I would say, to get our team to this point where we can, have a good placing in DPC for now.
Mm-hmm. And how's your journey been so far? Because as Adam says, he feels like you guys have made a lot of progression within the games that we've watched so far, and I've kind of seen that too. I think one of the things that we highlighted was Gkroy has improved quite a lot himself as a carry, and we've been seeing his performance improve dramatically. How's the journey been for you guys so far in regards to improvement?
I guess we've always been trying as hard as we can to improve, but I guess there's a lot of external factors that have played a big part in our journey so far. For example, as you may have noticed, from the past interviews, Dalil and Red, Daya and Travis are all in the bootcamp, while me and Gkroy are unable to be in the bootcamp as of now. And that's due to some external reasons that I'm not gonna go into, but that has definitely played some part in it's a bump in the road. It's another obstacle, but I guess we've been doing pretty well considering all the odds. We're going against all the odds, and it's been going better than expected, I would say.
And how are you feeling about that? Because you've been doing really well at the moment. Currently in the standings, you're actually joint with Myth Avenue Gaming right now, both with a game score of 3 and 2. So you're just actually below Polaris and Army Geniuses, which is very admirable to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, it feels really great because, of course, another thing is of course, we have a huge respect for Polaris and Army Geniuses, as we see them as likely Division 1, their Division 1 contending teams. Everyone knows that. And I guess another thing that makes me happy as well, because I'm also I have huge respect for MEG as well, Exeter. I have quite a history with him as well. I'm happy that he's doing well as well in the CPC. So it's been a really great season, I would say, at least for me personally.
That's good. I have one last question. Sorry, it's regarding draft actually. I feel like Mamang Daya, he maybe over the past year or two, he went away from these Viper and Underlords and these Huskars, but he's kind of coming back now into his hero pool. Is this you, or is he looking to play these heroes again?
So I think some of it is me, because for example, I think you were commenting on the Underlord mid pick as well last time in a previous series. That was all. Daya is probably known for his impulse picks and stuff, that his cheese or weird picks. Sure. But those Underlord pick, Kotal picks, those were actually planned as well, to be honest. We planned it days before, so I think it's something that's more thought out this way. It's that's one of Daya's unique points about him, right? That's one of his unique strengths of him as a player. Instead of suppressing it and make him play the way that people think Dota should be played, why don't we just see the game in a different light, see it from a different perspective, let him shine, let him do what he wants. Maybe you can get more out of him, right? So we're just giving it a shot, and it's been working.
I'm a big fan of that mentality. Congratulations again on your victory. It was really nice talking to you.
It was really great stuff, and a big congrats on your win, especially with the fact that you've suffered through those hardships. You've done superbly well, and we've seen the improvements as you've seen from Spawn Team. So a really big well done, and we hope to see more from yourself and the rest of Spawn Team.
Thank you. Bye.